Chapter 2880 begins with Mrs. Karen expressing her relief after meeting Julian's parents. Their visit has reassured her about the Buckham family's suitability for her daughter Kiara. Kenneth shares his mother's sentiments, noting that the Buckhams are generous and well matched for Kiara, who possesses a carefree and outspoken personality. Mrs. Caron, while agreeing, emphasizes that the ultimate decision rests with Kiara, as it is her life and future marriage. She gently nudges Kenneth to also consider his own marital prospects, a suggestion he quickly dodges by attending to household chores. The story then shifts to Jonsburg, where snow blankets the landscape, contrasting sharply with Wilspoon's warm, sunny climate. Here, Serenity awaits Zachary's arrival at her bookstore, anticipating their dinner at the Wilspoon Hotel. With her online store now managed by another mother who produces handcrafted goods, she finds herself with ample free time, often leading to boredom. Unlike Jasmine, who finds solace in reading novels, she struggles to engage with books, finding them more soporific than stimulating. In an attempt to keep herself busy, she takes to dusting the already clean bookshelves. Her routine is interrupted by the sound of high heels clicking on the floor, heralding the arrival of a fashionable young woman. The woman, adorned in designer attire and sporting luxurious accessories, exudes an air of familiarity to Serenity, though her face is unknown. The woman explains that she is shopping for educational materials for her brother in law, who is in junior high. Serenity efficiently gathers the required materials, informed by previous transactions with parents from the same school. The total cost of the materials, $469, does not faze the young woman, who then inquires about additional items for her sister in law, who has just started kindergarten. As she assists her, they discuss the young girl's proficiency with technology, a trait that even surpasses the young woman's own skills. This exchange highlights the generational shift and the early exposure of children to digital devices. Meanwhile, the Karen family's reflections on Julian and his parents underscore their growing acceptance and approval. Mrs. Karen's positive impressions of the Buckhams alleviate her initial concerns, as she believes Julian's upbringing and family values align well with her daughter's nature. Kenneth, although less vocal about his personal life, seems to echo his mother's sentiments about the Buckhams' suitability for Kiara. In Wilspoon, Serenity's day progresses with the usual tranquility of her bookstore. Her encounter with a fashionable woman provides a brief diversion, allowing her to engage in a simple yet meaningful task of helping a customer. This interaction, though minor, punctuates her day with a sense of purpose and connection to the community she serves. The chapter concludes with a sense of quiet anticipation. Mrs. Karen remains hopeful that Kiera will make a thoughtful decision regarding Julian, while Serenity continues her day, waiting for Zachary and reflecting on the small joys and responsibilities that come with running her bookstore.